ping. Alright. Think. Just pop out chat so I can see everybody. I'm getting to the point where I think I'm actually like... I think we can actually make progress every time I sit down with this game. I think. Maybe. Hopefully. Where's my control? Controllers are good. Kenzie, hello. Cry. Raul. Anime-kun, of course. How's it going, guys? Oh god, I forgot how bright this game is. Alright. Let's jump right into it. As I make some... Okay, no, we're good. Yeah, how's everybody doing?
Yap, yappy, yap.
Yeah, oh, good luck, OG. Hold on, wait. Oh, hold on. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. Hang on. I have to update my, How do I do this? Is this controller not doing the thing? But yeah, good luck, OG, with the birds. Oh my god. I really hope. I hope this is something I can just fix by getting a different cable, because this is gonna drive me crazy. Please. Are avatars open in the background? Yes. Uh-oh, are they? They frozen already? I think a lot of that stuff might be fixed once I can move back into the main office. I think not having a monitor dedicated to them is causing issues. And if that's true, then we just get a nice little... Wait. Slow motion rate. Wait, this should be active. I don't know why. Oh, it is working. Okay. Alright, we're good. Arrows, hi, how's it going? Let me actually look at the avatars real quick, though. What on earth? Yeah, I don't see my mouse on there or anything. And again, I have no idea if this is just an issue with the app, or if it's just like the thing that I use to stream. Let me just restart though. Oh, there we go. Oh, and of course now it's fine. Or it's probably, honestly, it's probably both. Okay. Give me a second, I have to reset the window on TikTok. Wait, why? Hold on. This isn't even showing the right thing. There we go. That's not true, Raul. No, that's not true. We definitely played, Wait, what the heck? Did it kill my window for this? No, I guess that's fine, actually. No, yeah, I don't need that. 3 weeks is crazy. Hello? Why did we lose? There we go, sorry. I may have hit live before I actually finished setting everything up. Did you notice? Maybe you noticed. Alright. I cannot wait to see new Pokemon in this game. Really... This time we can do it. How am I supposed to have any authority talking about Pokemon Pinball if I haven't even finished the decks in the very first, like, real pinball game? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Twitch is saying September is over, but gift sub discounts are still here. Oh, that's cool. You know, Raul, I'm pretty sure we streamed something in the bug log while, like, in the past week even. I think we did like a really short thing. It might have been as like part of another stream. Like it might not have been labeled as bug log. Don't say gift subs. I'll shut up. Yeah, no. Hey, listen, it's Monday, right? It's Wednesday, we have to be worried. I do want to get back to it though, but I'm trying to prioritize October stuff because it's already almost October 15th, and that's not good. Spooky game month is like halfway over. That doesn't even make sense. Like we've only played 2 games. I can't. I might have to amp it up. Maybe we could play some spooky games during the day. Maybe if I play Subnautica, I do that during the day so that I don't have nightmares. Just casually roll Subnautica into the pinball slot a couple times here and there. Yeah, Dead Space is a priority too. Wait, why would today be impossible? Dude, this Pikachu looks weird. That's kind of a weird looking Pikachu. Dude, this ball just tweaks out, it's crazy. Nice. I also still want to take a tour of some other pinball games, but that's gonna have to come later. I'm like forcing myself to not start anything new or do anything different until we get to November. Like we have so much on our plate. Hey Josh, how's it going? Oh my god. No. That was sad. Anyway, yes, welcome Josh. How's things? We will, I think, I'm like unsure if I want to try to finish FNAF today or finish Resident Evil, or maybe both, depending on how long each of those things take. Let's no Primal Cream. Already lost 1 life, so I'm already feeling a little defeated. Okay. Oh, did I ping? Yeah, I did. Do you think Leon would win in a FNAF scenario? Yeah. Yeah, I think he would. Am I streaming in front of the gates of heaven? Yes. Yes, Blitz. Behind me is the portal to the gates of heaven, aka Naples, Florida. That sounds like sarcasm, but like, hey, it's a retirement town. For a lot of people, Naples, Florida is the gate to heaven. Me though, you know, I just work here, so I think it's different. The sentence is wild. Yeah. Well, it's too late, Bandy. You've already been here once at least, so. No, but see, Blitz. Well, that's what I'm saying. I just work here. Thank you, Josh. I'm really trying to fall in the hole. Like, truly. The hole doesn't want me. I've been rejected by the hole. I just work at the gate of heaven. I don't actually, like, have any, obviously, reason or plans to go through it. They wanted me, but took the pier. Dude, they still haven't fixed the pier either. It's still just like a husk. It's really sad. Like, I saw it because I went to the beach after Milton passed, just to see if, like, there were any storm surge or sand moved around. Like, no, just the pier all busted up from many years ago. It's all like political stuff. It's like, I'm sure the process of getting the permits and getting the funding and getting the right designer, and, you know, they're not just gonna rebuild it. It's gone, so it's like, they're not just gonna replace it with what was there. They're gonna make like a whole big deal out of it. Listen, we all have him as a roommate, right? Isn't that how that works? You've got hell. It's funny that, you know, it works out that way, because, like, Michigan is much colder than Florida, so you think Florida would be hell. And at the very least, Michigan would be like, not that heaven should be cold, but I mean, it's just the opposite of hot. But who said hell was hot, right? I mean, obviously in cartoons it gets represented like that, but, like, I don't think there's, like, a lot of actual, like, evidence to back that up. And I'm talking about, like, evidence in terms of, like, what the lore actually says. If you guys want some hell lore, just let me know, because we can talk about that. It's... That's a subject people love talking about. Kenzie, you just bought Execute. Congrats. You're okay. Okay. Alright, I just thought I would check. Historically, people do love hell lore. Yeah, like Dante's Inferno. Very popular book. Describes the layers of hell and all this, like, crazy stuff. I've never read it, but it is funny how stuff that you assume is, like, you know, it's in pop culture, so you assume, like, yeah, there's probably some basis for, like, why this figure is drawn this certain way, or why, like, the devil's red with horns. Like, that, there's probably, you know, verses that describe them that, like, or something. And then you realize, like, no, not really. Not in all cases. A lot of stuff people just kind of, like, one person took initiative, and then everybody just kind of ran with that. It's great. Which I think is very interesting. Speaking of hell, I see Terrifier 3 last night. Oh, was it bad? I've heard about those movies. But it's funny, because I only hear about them, like, way after they've been out for a while. Like, I think the first time I even heard of Terrifier... I can't talk. That entire, like, saga or whatever, I didn't even know it existed until, like, a couple years ago. Like, what the heck? What was the ball doing? That was weird. Okay, I'm gonna sit back. That was the warm-up session. It's time to lock in. Who here has actually seen a Terrifier movie? Because I don't know. What is the point of this? To catch them all. We have... Dude, you want to see how few Pokemon I actually have? Every single run of Pokemon Pinball that you do, It will save any Pokemon you caught. So theoretically, you can catch the whole dex. Notice that we've seen Bulbasaur, and I failed to catch Bulbasaur. That sucks. I forgot about that. I still haven't evolved my Charizard. And when I say it saves it, I mean, like, it saves your dex progress, but if you don't finish evolving a Caterpie, you have to catch a new Caterpie the next time you play. So, like, we've made progress, but, like, look how many empty slots are still here. Doesn't this get boring? I would have thought the same thing. Yeah, I would have thought the same thing. You have the first two on Blu-ray. I like the series. It's a good modern slasher. Okay, interesting. Yeah, because, like, I don't even know. I don't know, Loki. It seems to be a good idea if you see the light. If you're ever knocked unconscious and you know. I've heard that helps, but maybe that's just the movie. It depends on the color of the light. Go toward the red and blue flashing lights. Or don't. Maybe, actually, maybe don't. They don't shy away from showing the gore and kills. This one just felt like a cash grab. Yeah, that's a big risk. Way if he's sighting in front of it. Yeah, go on over, give him a holler. All right. Maybe this is too slow. But I can't speed. I have to keep it this way. Because if it dead drops, that screws me. Alright, Diglett we already have. That's not fun. Go. Can we all agree Gabe is mediocre? Alright, Blitz, you bully. I would love to see you try to play this game. This game... Well, actually, even Ruby and Sapphire is pretty hard. But... Thank you, Loki. That's right, Becca. That's the sound Pika makes. Oh, Kenzie, you actually did try to play this. Oh yeah, Blitz. It's just the pumpkin. It's just Pumpkaboo. Loki, did you actually send me a Phantom, like, clip? Because I looked around on Discord and I don't think I saw anything. But maybe I just wasn't looking in the right place. I don't know if you... Oh my god. Oh. That's a skill issue, alright? That's me messing up. I got through like one round and I had to give up before... that was it? No, Blitz. No, we don't need a Spiritomb clip. Okay. That's fine. There's no rush. It's just, I felt bad because I thought I missed something. It's fine. You were never hired to begin with, so it's not a real job. That sounded like meaner than I wanted it to sound. You weren't even ever hired to begin with, so. Alright, we needed to reset that. Let's go back to the blue board. Like, let's stay on the blue board. But let's try not to flop. Okay, so we go for the catch right away. That's good. Ekans. No. Kenzie, I didn't fire him. He's quiet quitting. It's what all the millennials are doing. Oh, okay. Sorry. I think Loki actually does have a job. I think he does stuff. Listen, he says he's busy, I believe it. The seasonal hires. What? 'Tis the season, though. I feel blessed to not work in a time where or not work in a field where there are like seasonal rushes. Godspeed. Mandy does not mess with Loki. You're right. You're right about that. And listen, they've had long. Their beef is old and true. Their beef strikes true. Oh my god. I can't. It's not hard. Am I tired? I might be tired. I had to wake up at like an earlier time than usual. Can we see a fight? You want to see Bandy and Loki fight? Okay, in what though? Like, fight in actual physical combat? Like, are we talking Pokemon Unite? Yeah, Pokemon Go battle. Whew. I like that Tolly is just here to support Loki. In the ring. I'm not enticing anything. I'm just failing at pinball. That wasn't even like. Good lord. Have I gotten the shiny worm yet? Wait, Batman guy. Which worm are we talking about? Are we talking about Wurmple? I got a shiny Wurmple traded to me, but it's not one that I can evolve. Dude, that's crazy. You're asking about Silcoon? I love that. So, I technically did get a Silcoon from a lucky trade. Like, I traded a Wurmple. Or I traded someone before a shiny Wurmple, evolved it, and it was a Silcoon. But it wasn't my Wurmple, so, like, I'm still not sure if that counts. Like, that's kind of where I left it. And I always intended to go back, like, and do, like, another Wurmple evolution stream if I ever caught another Wurmple. But it just hasn't happened. There's been multiple events where I think he's had, like, a nice boost, and I haven't been able to get another one. It has to be one that I catch for myself, though. Is anybody here watching this even know what I'm talking about? Like, were you here in those old days? The shiny Wurmple days? That's such, like, when I think back to that time, things were so simple. I would dedicate an entire stream to evolving one Pokemon in Pokemon Go, and that was it. Becca, you were there back then? That's amazing. Yeah, like, I think about that now, and I'm like, that's crazy. I would dedicate a whole stream. I would spend, like, 25 minutes. I would spend 25 minutes sitting there, like, teasing and talking about, okay, we're gonna do it. Ah, we're gonna do it. And then we would do it. And then we would go, ah! And then I would find some reason, like, why it didn't count, and then we'd move on. And that was kind of the whole... Dude, I've been around long enough to know that Typhlosion's half human. Alex, don't spoil the video. I am working on a video about that whole situation. I wonder how much of that I can get away with even. Oh, no. Because, like, there's some... Yeah, guys, canonically, Typhlosions are half human. Loki obviously is behind on the new lore. The new Game Freak lore. If you... the things that are killing me is the group photos that show Typhlosion, Rapidash, Lapras, Slacking. And there's one more. It's the... It's so funny. Yeah, right? Incubus, you can kind of see it. Anyway, that's... If you don't see me, you know, for a couple days, it's probably because I'm deep in the timeline. Typhlosion fans got official fanfic from Game Freak. It's insane. Alright, let's go back to the red. Red board. Slacking. Oh, it's Rapidash. There's also a Rapidash story, too. Dude, people love Pokemon. Like, a lot. They really get along with them very well. But you have to remember that there were references to human Pokemon mixing, even in the original games, I'm pretty sure. But they got censored. Like, this was in the Japanese version. There was text in some book that's like, yeah, long time ago, blah, 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 blah. But it got changed in the English version to just say, like, oh, you know, humans and Pokemon were very close. Or something. This does not make the Vaporeon thing canon. No. There's no official Vaporeon lore. No, that doesn't count. It's just... Yeah, no, honestly, a lot of the stories sound similar to other, like, folklores and things like that. So it's... Draft Raider, you really want that to count, don't you? Draft, do you need society's approval, like, that much? At the end of the day? I get it. Yeah, no Lopunny lore. And honestly, kind of surprised there's no Lopunny, like, beta. There's no beta bunny. We have, Wild Rabbito, or whatever. But yeah, no beta Lopunny. Kinda sad. I guess, like, she was just perfect. She was conceived, and just was perfect immediately, and they're like, yep, ship it. Bro, there's no way that I can't. Why is your second favorite Pokemon Lopunny? I never said that. Never said it. Dust-Off? I mean, it's really specific. I think we have all the beta... Like, I think if there were more beta stuff in the games, we would have heard about them by now. What's interesting about the leaks now is that the rest of the games, they're all like 3D games, so it's not as easy as just like opening a folder and just going to the images. You know, these are like 3D models and things, so finding sketches and like drafts of 3D stuff might not be... That just might not be a thing. I've never seen the older Pokemon Pinball. Really? This game is good. It's just rough. Like, this game has a lot of charming stuff in it. It's just a lot harder, in my opinion. And a lot rougher. It's hard and rough. Allegra, hello, welcome. Playing Red and Blue, there's a guy who just adores his Rapidash. Oh my god. Incubus, is that true? Interesting. Okay. I need to get a list of like every actual like so we need to do the research and figure out what the mainline games have, if any references at all. Gabe killed Gam Gam. No. Gam Gam's somewhere. She's it's not a sus list, it's just called research. Catch me looking. Oh my god. No, Gam Gam's fine. There's so much that needs an overhaul. Like, I'm honestly overwhelmed by the amount of... And it's not even anything anyone's really demanding or asking for. I just put pressure on myself to, like, update things. She just needs naps, and lately, like, all her naps have been just out of sync with when I stream. She's been on a new medication, it's like, she's been busy. She actually made some friends in the home, and so they do stuff on the days that, you know, normally we used to see her, so. She's fine. I don't think that's how that works, Allegra, but no, of course you guys would be part of that decision-making. Yeah, I would never... I would never let something like that happen and not let you guys know about it, right? Yeah, Gam Gam has a life. I know, it's... Listen, she lives, like we said, Naples is Heaven's Gate. And she always loved living on the edge. She ain't just gonna sit there waiting. She's gonna ride that gate. Alright. Oh. Alright, so we focus... We just focus on catching, right? Catching? We don't have any Pokemon that are new, that are unevolved, so we just lock in. I practice this technique that I always flop.
Don't bring up the edge, or you'll start edging.
You can't prove that, Animaker. I don't always. Oh, dude, that was a really good hold. Alright. The fact he hasn't stopped yet is just correlated. Blitz, you want... You want a stream where I don't talk? We could try that, honestly, because, like, there might be some games where... You know, if I'm doing like an actual speedrun attempt, like let's say I really do try for a record that I can actually submit for like Pikmin 1, if I try to beat Pikmin 1 under a certain amount of time, that might have to be a no yap, no chat kind of thing. You know, that might have to be like me just like actually, like I'll stream it, but I'm not gonna like watch, chat, or talk too much. I might, I mean, I might comment on what I'm doing. At the very least, I think it could be commentated, like, you know, Bandy could be the commentator for that stream. Because she knows what's going on in Pikmin 1 pretty well.
Gabe, we need the Pikmin speedrun.
We'll see. I can't yet. But I think about it. I think about it often. I want to play Pikmin 4 again, too. There's so many games that just deserve time, you know? Like, they just deserve the attention. And, like, Pinball is one of the games that I think deserves it. I just am not. As you can see, not currently locked in. You 100%ed Pikmin 4 2 times? That's cool. See, that's the like the respect that the game deserves. Yeah, I agree. You don't want to be a commentator? You just want to watch it? Oh man. Alright. No, yeah, if you were commentating it, I would have FOMO about your commentary. And then if something actually, like, entertaining was happening, it would probably make me throw by accident. So, yeah, it might have to be full silence. And maybe not for, like, the full... a test run, we can do that, but not the... Okay. Listen, that's what I'm saying, is like, there could be a lot of test runs. A lot of test runs, you know, rehearsals. There's a lot of, like, skips. There's a lot of, like, tricks and skips that I would have to practice. But then, when the time came to go, like, alright, let's do a real run.
Yourself and let Bandy talk.
Like, game's done quick, yeah. Because I mean, if you truly love a game, if you're gonna call yourself a fan of a game, like that, it's not like it's wrong to love a game from a distance and not be like, you can like a game and not be good at it. But I think if you're trying to go like maximum appreciation, I think the least you can do for a game is get in the top 100 speedruns for that game. I think that's just like. I think that's just a nice gesture. Sometimes we like games more than they like us. That's definitely true when it comes to game companies, yeah. But to me, it's just the polite thing to do to speedrun a game. And to absolutely devour it inside out and learn all its secrets. And then put all those secrets into actually, like, executing the game at a level of mastery that the average person can't match. You like Pikmin? Okay. Yeah, Blitz, I'm gonna exclude Persona from this list. Although, Blitz, you can actually get through Persona pretty fast if you're like skipping dialogue. You'd be surprised how quick it actually goes. I mean, the dungeons can be a lot, but like, yeah, if you're playing a Persona game, it's like a 4-hour intro before like you get to like a dungeon. But if you're skipping every cutscene, that goes pretty quick. Bandy Games? She game?
Are the avatars supposed to be blocked on the bottom, by the way?
Yeah, I thought I would try this setup. I wanted to just keep it full screen, because, like, when I'm playing an HD format game, I feel like it's distributed. When I shrink a square down, it just feels awkward. I don't know. Grocery secured. Nice. You reset your playthrough? Wait, how far into it did you reset, Blitz? Where's my boy?
Suffer with the pure aqua dog TikTok.
What is... Wait, what's an aqua dog? Did I miss something? Dude, the rumble in this game is so aggressive. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Raul, that's how you get muted. If those thoughts actually make it to text-to-speech. Like, that message you said, that was good. That one was pointed at me, that made sense.
My avatar is pure aqua.
But if you're literally just talking to yourself, like if you're in your own world, yeah, no, that can be counted spam, for sure. But I do the same thing. I also think to myself or talk out loud to myself sometimes. Chicken Alfredo, chicken Alfredo, chicken Alfredo, 100%. I would even recommend maybe putting some nutmeg on that chicken Alfredo. Get a slice of lemon or something. I learned that from somebody. I heard it. I heard it was good. And I've tried it, and it is good. Why is Wuya not animated? Bro didn't even hesitate. What? Chicken Alfredo brought... Yes, you're welcome. Still need to make my pesto at some point. That'll be my treat to myself. I don't know for what milestone that treat will... Maybe for surviving October. Oops. Offended? Offended that my perspective on what tastes good with cheese and cheesy chicken and like the actual proper way to eat it is like... Oh, because of pesto? I mean, I said the end of... I said after October over, so like, you never know. Sure, no, that's fair, yeah. Have you ever heard of Balls 3D? What's the point of this game? Have you ever heard of Seaman? Sorry, Yuval, I just saw your comments over there. YouTube is a little bit small on my screen, the way it's set up. I have heard of Seaman. That is an actual, like, Dreamcast? I think it's a Dreamcast game. Balls 3D, not so much. Anyway, the point of this game is to play it well enough to collect all the Pokemon, but that's where I struggle. Oh my god. Yeah, let's just evolve Magikarp. That should be fine. That should be fine. Again, it's painful. It's painful to evolve Pokemon in this game, especially when we don't need them. Bro acts like he cares about YouTube. I do! Listen, if YouTube puts in the effort, I'm trying to reciprocate. It's just, canonically, it's the quieter platform. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, it's not as yappy. Sometimes the views spike over there, though. Like, a lot of people will be watching and nobody's talking. And that's fine. Yeah, that's the other thing, Kenzie, is it is kind of behind by a good bit, too. Why did that work? What the heck? Huh? What? you don't get it. You don't get it. YouTube is going to be my home if, I mean, I'm going to use Twitch for streaming mostly, I think. It is just better for streaming. But if we do lose TikTok, YouTube is where my videos will go. You saw a Crystal stream earlier? A guy named Joseph put like 40 messages and I didn't respond. Raul, I think it's great that you're going back and rewatching old VODs. How is that? You know, like, do things seem different back then? All the way back in the Crystal streams, which were, I think, maybe only a few months ago now, but that felt like forever ago. You know what would be interesting is if you went back to, like, the original Bug Lock in... Because the first Bug Lock I did was Scarlet and Violet. And it was kind of a... We kind of cheated on that one a little bit. To be honest. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we got this. It's not hidden, Benny. It's literally public. It's a public video. Yeah, Roll, that should be on YouTube. Alright, can I hit Doug Trio or no? Yes, it is. It is. Listen, if there's things in those streams that need to be privated, let me know. Those were fun. The Scarlet and Violet Bug Lock was really fun. Baby's first bug lock ever. That was scary. Which is why I gave myself a lot of outs. Come on, Ghastly. Bro. Robbed. Dude, I remember, like, we got so lucky with these rolls once that I think we got to Mewtwo with, like, 3 Pokemon caught. Which I don't think that's supposed to happen. I do have to wrap the stream up at 5, though. Just fair warning. Because I have to do some business things. Have to go do meeting. Some planning. Nope. I'm willing to watch literally anything if I get that juicy hidden lore. Alright. Yeah, I mean, hey, that's... I would feel the same way. If I was really invested in something, I would go back and probably watch the backlog, for sure. Is this the SNES? No, this is Game Boy Color. No, I literally don't care about it. I should be traveling, because I think you do need to travel a few times to get rarer stuff. Bro. I can't do that. Cannot be doing that. That's dangerous. That's me with Rick and Morty. I rewatch it like every 6 months. Really? I really liked that show for the first few seasons, but I haven't kept up with it. And it's a bummer of like what happened with Justin Roiland and stuff. Like, I can't believe they're still running it without him. That's crazy to me. But how is it? Like, how are like the last... Because even like whatever the last season was that he was there, I haven't even seen that yet. Yeah, that sucks. The fact that it was all cleared and it's just like... But it doesn't matter, you know, like... First impressions, you know, that's what counts. Ooh. It's definitely worse, but to be fair, he was mainly a voice once he left. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I noticed is like the writing and like the episodes didn't feel as tight in later seasons that I saw. But it was really, really, really good show. Like, genuinely felt like it was doing something different. It had like a fresh flavor to it. The fact he was cleared hasn't been spread as much. Yeah, no, good news? I mean, good news doesn't spread like bad news. Okay, yeah. Throw a lot of cannon. Kenzie, do you watch, in that similar vein, do you watch shows like South Park or other things like that? Because that's a series I've kept up for a long time, even though, again, haven't seen the most recent-ish seasons of it. But I think the reason why South Park has stuck around for so long is because it is the original guys still writing it and doing voices and producing it. Like, the behind the scenes of the South Park production studios is crazy. Like, they have a relatively small team for what they are. Yeah, I don't keep up with it, like, religiously, but it's... When I was in high school, it was so refreshing to have a show that was just making fun of everybody. Because like in high school, you're just kind of navigating like, yeah, what do I believe? And you know, you're like, it's like you kind of know some of the stuff you're raised with is like, okay, well, it's all right. Well, I've got predisposed ideas and like, but I also think the other side's kind of crazy, and like to have a show that just was irreverent to everything, but not in a way that was like totally stupid either. Like the actual commentary in South Park is pretty clever. Everyone is crazy, and that's and that's why it was a good show, because it acknowledged that like, yeah, everyone's crazy and stupid, but here's some generic wholesome message that it's like, well, some of that stuff is not that important though. And sometimes you're just a kid living in Colorado, and you just want to make sure your friend is okay, and that's it. And it's like, oh yeah, no, that's good, no, that's real. All the ginger jokes I get are from South Park. Oh yeah, they used to. It's really different now from what it used to be too, because I know what you're talking about, but I feel like the merchandising of South Park too, it does such a disservice to the actual show. It's crazy. It's like, yeah, you know, there's like new episodes of this, right? Why are we still pulling quotes from like the first 5 seasons? Bandy, what do you mean it's getting thrown out? What's happening? What are they doing in South Park? Are you talking about Jimmy, Paige? Oh, yeah, Jimmy's amazing. Jimmy, the stand-up comment.
Or fractured butthole on stream.
I don't think I could play the fractured butthole on stream. I'm pretty sure there's stuff in that game that would not fly. I did play Stick of Truth though. That was fun. I didn't beat it, but it just moved into clearance and is going into discard at a random place. Oh. Was that from? Is that a South Park joke? Daywalker? Really? Oh man. Yep. Yeah, Jimmy, 100%. Listen, Matt, Trey Parker and Matt Stone, if they're not like being leashed by a TV studio that's like, hey, you can't say certain things, It's like, yeah, they're gonna do whatever they want in their game. They're gonna make dumb, like, profane jokes, and they'll show stuff. Because, like, whether you like it or not, yeah, the shock humor is part of the deal. And I could live without all that stuff. That's not what I enjoy about what they do, but it's the ethos of the rest of it that I'm like, yeah, they're alright. I also think it's really funny that Trey Parker knows perfect Japanese. Like, Trey Parker is a big weeb.
Have you seen the South Park specials?
And he was a weeb during a time where, you know, it's like, you couldn't really talk about that. It wasn't cool or mainstream. So you know he learned Japanese and got into all this stuff at a time when, like, yeah, that was, like, extremely niche. Alright, good night, Ro. I just watched an episode where they show how they created an episode every 6 days. Yeah, that documentary is what I was talking about. That's crazy. That's funny. I never owned much South Park stuff. I think I got like a t-shirt once at the mall. Again, this was like high school. My go-to high school t-shirt though was it was a black shirt with the cover art for Metroid on the NES. That was like my prized possession. There's stuff with the goth kids. Yeah, they're pretty funny. The cool goth kids who smoke and. Oh, they give blankets for them? That's funny. You had uniforms in school? Yeah, I had uniforms at in my middle school, but high school, I was in public high school, so I would just wear jeans, that black Metroid shirt, and then, like, blue Converse. Like, very primary blue Converse looking shoes. And that was like 90% of my days. I probably look like that. Thanks for the follow, Joe? I don't know, how do you say Jeaux? I don't know how to pronounce that. You wear a winter coat 90% of the year. Military fatigue and boots. My high school fit was the guy who's always in a hoodie, shorts, and generic shoes. Yep. I feel like that's still a thing. I think that might just be like the forever teenage look is the hoodie shorts combo. I think that's for life. Like, what era did that start, or has that always been a thing? Like that's a genuine question. Like, who started the hoodie? When did those become like specifically the hoodie with like the pouch in the front? I wonder. These are the things that I think about when I play Pokemon Pinball. My 17-year-old brother wears that every day, no matter the weather. At least it's pretty practical, unless you live in like a really cold state. I felt a little crazy wearing pants all the time, but I was just comfortable in pants and just like my jeans. There was a hoodie with the earbuds in the ties. That's just dumb. Steven, you think it was grunge things early to mid-90s? Okay. Yeah, that Because, yeah, I can't think of, like, anyone in the 80s from what I've seen. Like, I mean, this is based on, like, movies and stuff, so, like, what do I know? But... Ooh. I've had to think about it a lot, like, if I really had... If fashion was something I really wanted to invest in, and I could just buy whatever I wanted. Like, I feel like I'm like, it's too late for me to care enough. I'd move to New Jersey and start layering. Actually, that's probably what would happen. Because I think the issue is, like, in Florida, my options are limited. Like, I can't really do anything that's, like, that I would have fun with that would also fit the weather. Oh my god, wait. Machoke? I don't think I've seen that picture of Machoke. Also, hi, Aaron. Layer cake? Wait, Aaron, are you referring to the Persona song Layer Cake? Oh yeah, no, I know it's not too late. I'm not saying I give up. But I'm just saying, like, I'm personally not motivated to, like, invest time, money, and energy into that. Which is why most of what I end up wearing is just, like, pretty basic t-shirt, pants, shorts. Dandy is motivated. Alright. Alright. That is the thing, though, is, like, if I lived in a place that was colder, I would enjoy going for more layered things. Like, I like having the excuse to wear, like, jackets and things like that, but it just never makes sense to do it here. Oh, that was a clean Meowth run. That was actually really good. I was always told I would fit in at Key West. Hawaiian shorts and flip-flops. Yeah, see, I don't think I could pull that off. Even if I, like, secretly loved Hawaiian shirts and things, I just don't think... I don't know if that would be it for me. Dude, I've never gone this overtime with Meowth before. This is wild. There we go. Alright. No, please. Jimmy, yeah, if you're doing that in the Midwest, shout out to you, because that's fun. Like, people wouldn't bat an eye down here, because, like, yeah, tons of people do that. People come here to have the excuse to dress like that. I would have to invest, because... Oh, yeah, no, I mean... Yeah, this is all under the hypothetical of, like... if I'm putting time and energy into it, time, energy, money, I'd be buying clothes. And what would those things be? Yeah, probably stuff for winter. I was making the conscious choice to live somewhere where, it was colder. Just to give myself the excuse to wear more layered things. Ooh. Get in the hole, thank you. Celadon City. Celadon City. Alright, so the goal really should be, before I start talking about other stuff, we need to evolve the Machoke that we have. If I can do that, then this stream is not a wait. Excuse me. I tried to suppress that, and the opposite... And that's it! That's the run! Guys, if you need to leave the stream now after the witnessing that, after hearing that and witnessing, that's fine. I won't be offended, I promise. I try to do... I try to push it down. You know, where you kind of swallow it. You know, you feel like a burp coming and you swallow it and you kind of just... It's like erupting a piece of dynamite in a you know, it's like putting a barrel over it, and it didn't work. And then I immediately died. Whoops. Anyway, what have I missed on... Hey, Medler. Medler has thoughts on Seaman. There's a thing where your Seaman will say, "All hail Sega. Buy another Dreamcast."
More blue board.
Is that real? Does he really say that? Buy another Dreamcast. I can't, Seaman. I spent $1,000 on eBay just to get this one. Oh, Seaman is a bizarre game. And dude, I miss that era of, like, just weird Japanese games that would get produced for, like, mainline consoles. Like, that's how we got Katamari and stuff like that. Has anyone gotten the Mew Pokedex entry in this game? Not me. Not me, but I'm trying. Apparently it's really hard to do that, though. You have to get pretty far. You have to get really far, and then you also have to, like, get really lucky. Like, just getting to the point where a Mew can even spawn takes a lot of time. And then on top of that, you're dealing with a very low percentage spawn rate. So that sucks. I do remember that, Bandy. Thank you for reminding me. I think about that often. I was so disappointed in myself. Nobody can be more disappointed in me than me. So, just in case anyone needed to know that. Kieran, you states. Dude, we might hit that point. We'll see. I think with the time that we put in, I can get good. I really do think I'll figure it out. But, like, this game is just so different from Ruby and Sapphire that it's been a challenge adjusting. And, like, yeah, I could play it in private. I could do all that adjusting in private. Save stream time, but I would rather just stream all of it, you know? Like, if I'm gonna be playing it at all, I might as well be live doing it. So we're learning together. Adjusting live to the other pinball game. Because I mean, I've obviously played a lot more Ruby and Sapphire, and eventually we did get some pretty good runs out of that, so... Like, the muscle memory eventually got dialed in. Pretty good. And we have Pikachu insurance. Wonderful. No, ooh, that was kind of a cool thing that almost happened and then didn't. Go. Go in slot. Go in slot, please. Please, game. Oh, God. Why is this not... Yeah, Jimmy, the tell I can nail sometimes, but my issue with it is that it's not consistent. And that could be a skill issue, but I genuinely feel like even if I press it in the same spot, it's just sometimes nothing happens. And then obviously it's very buggy too, like it'll just kind of do crazy. Blitz, not till 5. I'll have to run at 5. Am I recording in heaven? Yes, Mutton. Yes, I'm recording live from Heaven's Gates, aka Naples, Florida. One of the largest retirement communities in the nation. It's pretty bright down here. But the air is very clean. Like, I will say, if you want to... You know, it's not like the Fountain of Youth is a thing, but, like... This is a good climate. If you want to age gracefully... Oh. What kind of internet service? It's Starlink. Yeah, they have this whole thing with Starlink up here. It's pretty good. Can't read the Twitch stuff. The glare is washing out the letters. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, that's... Oh, dude. Oh, come on. Yeah, I used to have a background on the... Sucks that I threw on that bonus round. I wanted to... I want to make progress. I want to get... You have to beat those bonus rounds to, like, get to Mewtwo, so... It's fine. We'll do it again. Alright. I don't have any Pokemon that I can... No, I don't. Yeah, so we just go. I only caught one? This is the rough part about Ruby Board, is it's... I call it the Ruby Board, it's the Red Board. This is Gen 1. But it's just... It's so hard to get into the catch lane. Poke Emblem? Wait, Kieran, what is that? Ooh, alright, alright. We're getting a retry on Machop, that's good. How did I do- what? Not a single tap? Get out of here. Get the heck out. Alright, there we go, we're good. Machop, please. Hold on, Mutton Butt. There's a Bomberman pinball game? You're kidding me. Oh gee, how many birds have you actually seen? Since the shinies have been out, how many actual encounters with birds have you seen? If any. There we go. Poke Emblem is pretty fun for what I'm seeing. It's a ROM hack. Fire Emblem. Oh, interesting. So it's like a tactics type thing. That's fun. Ooh. Oh, that could have been it. Oh my god. Oh. Bro. There was one made by Hudson Soft in 2005 for mobile games. For mobile devices and then a little handheld device. Alright, Button, I'll look that up. Because I've already explored the library of pinball games for like Nintendo stuff. The only one I haven't checked is like the Super Nintendo. I've checked all the Game Boy pinball games, which was kind of like the era that they were really popular anyway. There's one game on GameCube, at least one game. And then a few on the PlayStation. But yeah, not actually like a lot. There's not that many pinball games. So when you say Bomberman Pinball, I'm like, where? Where was that? I never saw that. How did that not make contact, please? Alright, this is where we're at the mercy of the nubs again. Oof, you're locking in on schoolwork, but peeping in. Alright, good luck. Yeah, don't let me distract you. Definitely focus on school. I sound so old when I say that. Do your schoolwork, children! Don't do drugs! But it's true, though. You should focus. I'm just saying that as, like, someone who also is prone to getting distracted or procrastinating. It's like, yeah, no, get the work done. Alright. We got Machoke. That's pretty good. Button, you don't even know if there's an emulator port. I mean, if it was... I guess it depends on what kind of phone. Are we talking, like, touchscreen phones or, like, older than that? I need a 30-minute break. Oh my god, 5 hours. Yeah, Godspeed. Oof. What are you... Benny, what are you talking about? I don't see how that relates to being old and telling people to do schoolwork. Oh, man. Why did I flop the Diglett minigame, dude? Why? I heard a hydrate. You're right, I need to do that. Yeah, Allegra, enjoy your time off. You won't be stuck watching pinball all day, though. Although tonight, we're getting back to some spooky stuff, so be prepared. You're gonna be awake. That might not be till like 10 p.m. or so. Listen, they're not drugs if they're socially acceptable. Right? I mean, like... Obviously, cigarettes aren't a drug, and alcohol's not a drug, and all that. Of course not, because that's a very common thing. But the moment it's not as common, oh, then that's that's scary and illegal. Yeah. Oh my god. Nagi, welcome. I mean, when you put it that way, it seems bad. You're not wrong. Listen, mixing drinks is my passion. I'm not a pro. It's just a hobby. Oh my god. No. Okay, see how that kind of worked, but it didn't. Sorry, my ZV is kicking back up. That sucks. That was almost a save. At least the slot doesn't clear. What? I think, Jimmy, if I was just a little more careful, I think I could have navigated that. It's the dead drops that are the real killers that I'm like, I don't have any idea how to not stop that. When I at least get the chance to flail, there's some hope involved. Okay, so again, if we can just get Machamp, then we're golden. If I can just evolve Machamp, bro, we made contact. That makes no sense. Thank you, Karen, for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, like that, what just happened there is an example of like, yeah, what on earth? Like, you can be so sure you're gonna hit the ball, and it just goes right through the paddle. Oh, that was a good shot. Dang. That was, like, really solid, actually. Oh my god, and we're actually... No! Oh, I fell just short of it. Oh, we almost started the evolution. That was so clean. What you see is what you get. Thank you for the follow. Get in! Oh. Alright, hang on. Bro. I just want to get my champ, dude. That's all. I'm trying to do this very carefully. No. Oh, it's so close. The timing for that is so picky. It's crazy. Oh, and there goes our Pikachu charge. Maybe we can just get the evolution through the hole, through the bonus hole. Or Diglett. I'll take, yeah. I'll take Diglett. You broke your Game Boy Color because of this game? That's funny. Yeah, we've had multiple people say in these streams that they raged pretty hard at this game, so that doesn't surprise me. It's just funny. It's punishing for no reason. That's, like, I feel like this game's overly punishing. Like, the fact that this minigame alone will punish you if you drop the ball once is really obnoxious. Like, just give me a timer. Let me make, like, one dumb mistake, and then just punish me with, like, time. Okay, I think we're cooking. I think we got it. Usually once we get to the Diglett, or the Doug Trio phase, it's not that hard. Okay. It's just such a weird minigame, because it's absolutely the most difficult right at the beginning. And then it gets easier the longer you go. It's just not intuitive. Feels like that shouldn't work like that. Alright, switch paddles. Let's see if we can do the trick. Yes! Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, let me stretch. Oh, let's not mess this up. This will be a new Pokemon. If we can evolve Machoke, this is a new Dex entry. Please. I need a win today. Just one. Listen, as long as we get one new Dex entry every stream, it'll only take us like half a year to finish this game. Don't Machoke. Exactly. Okay. Oh, it's the trade cable. Alright, we can drop for this. We can reset the ball. That's fine. Okay. Next. Ooh, we hit the nub. That was pretty clean. That was a rare moment of, like, not awful. We got 18 minutes. Okay. Bro. Yeah, maybe. You know, Jimmy, I'm actually not. Now I'm not sure. I guess he was. Oh my god. Wait, why reset? Because we lost? Bro. XP in Insane Aquarium for the 100th time. Good job, Andy. Jeez. You're insane at Aquarium. Dude, it is. There's one more. We have to hit the nub. That's so annoying. I'm not ready for the nub. I can't handle the nub. I hit the nub. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine. Oh, we hit the XP. Breathe. Breathe. Yes. Scary. That is a scary looking Machamp. That is a serial killer. Look how scary he looks. Oh my god, we nubbed it. That's crazy. AV Ram, thanks for the follow. Yeah, guys, make sure you follow the stream so you get more sick pinball plays like that serial killer Machamp. Oh my god. I can't believe we made progress. Thanks, Rebel, for actually following. Dude, we do the sickest pinball sick pinball content, but also stay tuned for Game Freak fanfic dramatic readings. You can not watch those if you don't, you know. Just saying. Freak fix. It's the Game Freak fix. Game Freak? More like Game Freaky. You know, I'm sure it's mortifying for any company or like, especially if you're an employee that they're like, nobody wants their private stuff leaked out. That's awful and terrible. But also, I don't know, if that wasn't meant to be seen, or if that wasn't, like, official work business, like, if that was, like, privately written, like, don't do that on your work computer. But the fact that it was in the work files, I mean, it makes you wonder, like, was this actually being, like, used as a reference for something? Wait, Sheep, are you worried about the potential of Game Freaky dramatic readings? Had no idea there was logic behind the game. I just played it for hours. Oh yeah, no, Daniel, there's tech. You can learn tech. That's the stream, Vanny. That's the one you want to be part of. Okay. Alright. We might have to do some rehearsals, but yeah, we have to walk through. There's a lot of material, and it's like I think there's like 5 or 6 different stories. They're not that long though. Okay. I mean, how much would it cost to get, you know, a Rapidash cosplay, Lapras cosplay, Slacking? How much would it cost? I don't know. Probably not that much. You could just do hats too. Like, you wouldn't have to fully commit. Gia's like, no. Oh, that's Mr. Mime. No, Gia, I know. I'm not trying to jump the gun. We're still on track for other costume, which I will not name at this moment. Which I have some ideas, I think, on how I want to frame that whole stream. I think I've got a plan. But no, yeah, it's just a thought. Nope. Yeah, nobody knows about that concept. No, of course not. But it would be funny, like, as a co-stream, to go through the freaky fix. You know, in character. Every story involves one human and one Pokemon. And it's different combinations. Sometimes it's human guy. Sometimes it's human girl. It's just part of history. It's just part of could you imagine how it's just so tainted. That list of Pokemon, that group is just forever tainted. Like, we thought the Vaporeon stuff was bad. We had no idea. Stream is gonna we'll have a nice stream. We're still gonna, we gotta do Kirby's Epic Yarn. That's gotta happen. Oh, Feppy, it's so much worse because it's official. But, like... Whose character? No, it changes. Like, whoever wants to play what? No, not Vaporeon. No, Vaporeon's not. There's no official Vaporeon content. There's enough of that as is. Also, shout out to the graveyard level. We finally made it back. I like this minigame. This one's chill. This one doesn't punish me if I screw up. Like, this one is purely a timer challenge, so they should all be like that. I like the song in this level, too. Isn't that... Yeah, Chris, isn't that a good sprite for Haunter? He looks cool. I like Gengar here, too. Gengar doesn't even look that different. He's just a little crusty, you know? We got him. Yeah, kind of. He looks very plain. What do I think about the Terra leaks for Pokemon? Plat, I think they're fascinating. I'm gonna be talking about them more in videos. I've been gathering a lot of material. Deciding how I want to talk about it. But in general, I am like hooked. And I'm waiting to see more. Yeah, Wara Rabbit. Wara Rabbito would have been good. Can Japandi say that? Can Japandi pronounce Wara Rabbito? It's just rabbit with WA in front. Wara Rabbito. That would have been a good design. Can Japandi pronounce like Wa Rabbit? Because that was the name of that inner tube bunny. Okay, no, she can't. She tried though. I think they would have named that was just the Japanese name. I think in English they would not have used that. What is a good pun? Like, what do you... Oh, there she goes. Good job, Japandi. Yeah, what would you call a water rabbit Pokemon if you had to do the localization for that? Oops. Oh no! Dude, we're fine. That is a rabbit that looks like it's on vacation. Trying to think of good puns. Good like aquatic bunny. Wet. You could do things with like wet water, wet bunny, aqua. Ooh. Or maybe like because of the inner tube, you could also do like a pool. Or float. Yeah, something with float. That's a good angle. Dude, that's gotta be a little bit of a stressful job to like have to name Pokemon, especially when they're, you know, they're initially named based on like Japanese puns and stuff. Aqua hair. That's kind of smart. Yeah. Hair. Yeah, I didn't even think about hair. Awkward. Awkward. Alright, let's try to get to the catch. Yeah, I really can't think of anything. I think I just have streamer brain right now. I can't think in general. Water Pikachu. Aquata hair. I think that randomized. I think that sounds like an evolution. Like I think the third stage of that Pokemon could be Aquata hair. Because I think a hair feels like a slightly more like serious, like mature looking, like very different proportion than like a, oh, it's a cute little rabbit. School bunny? Raboat? Raboat! Oh my god. Yeah, that Raboat is good. Flounny, like floating bunny. Yeah, Flounny, Flunny. Flobit. Flobit? Scoob bunny. Scoob bunny is good, but if it had actual like scuba gear. Yeah, Alex, we've been talking about the leaks on and off through the whole stream. You can't not talk about them. There's so much. We're literally as of this moment, we're trying to name the canceled water starter for Gen 3. We got Score Bunny, we can have Scoo Bunny. The only issue with that name, though, is that you're floating on water, where, like, scuba is about going under the water. That would be cool, getting another poison type in the starters, like Venusaur? It's like a pufferfish. Guys, why has no one ever thought to just make their own Pokemon? Remoraid being a pew-pew actually sends me. He's just... Yeah, you know, he's like a Porcupine, except his pins are really fine, ultra-sharp fur. Easy. Very pettable. Yeah, OG, the literal tree trunk. Oh. Is that it? I think that's it. No. Whoa! Alright, it's second place, so we don't have to give this to Bandy. But it is very funny seeing all of these scores. Look, speaking of bunnies. The Typhone leak? No. Who wants it? Thank you, randomized. I'll give it to randomized. Or Ken! Ken claimed it in chat. If you speak up, you get the name. Alright. Oh my god, K. Sorry. Sorry. Listen, is that like the second time I've done that? I don't know, change your name. Yeah, like the Persona, like the kid from Persona. Exactly. Oh my god. Alright, I have to get ready. I promise, like, I don't try to plan these flops exactly on the time that I have to end the stream. It might have to just run like that. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's make sure we state save, because I'll forget to do that later. Oh, since you said please. Alright. Okay, guys, we'll be back tonight. I almost just want to flip a coin. I don't know if I want to play FNAF or Resident Evil first. If somehow I can start the stream earlier, maybe we could just do both, but... we will see. I might start... FNAF early.
And cream.
Could be. Do reg? Nah, we already did. Right? Yeah, we did. Okay.
Are you gonna rave?
Yeah, we haven't done a raid in a bit. Who's live right now? Alright, either way, I am gonna end on TikTok. See you guys later tonight. Bye-bye. Beam bum bum. Yeah, Nipfunk is live. Let's go say hi. Alright, thanks guys. And we'll see you tonight. After this starts. Whenever this starts.